Hello, hi, and how are you doing? I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of the TpLEARN application. So TpLEARN is an e-learning app for primary and secondary students in Sierra Leone and West Africa. So you can use it to practice using real MPSC Becker and WASP past questions. How do you use this app? You can use this app in one of three ways. If you are on a computer, a desktop, or a laptop, and you just want to use this app on the web, using any web browser, you can click on this button here that says available on all web browsers. This will open up the application for you in a web browser. If you are on an Android device or using an Android device, you can go to the Google Play Store and download the Android app, or you can just click download on Google Play Store and you will see the app here on Google Play Store. If you are an Apple user, you can click download here and you'll be able to download the Apple app as well. So you have all these different methods. Also, if you are a primary school or secondary school student, you can quickly learn from here how to actually use this app. Okay, you can quickly learn from each one of these links how to use the app. If you want to learn how to get started very quickly, you can click on how to get started right here. And from there, you can then come here and click on how to get started using all these different methods right here. So now let's get started and log in automatically. So to log in here, I'm going to click on login from here, and I'm going to try to log in with an account that already exists, and I'm going to log in with this account called TpLEARN student, and I'm logging in with this account because this account is already prepared. I have some courses that I've already enrolled in, and I'm going to demonstrate those courses. So first I can go right here and I can click on my dashboard. From my dashboard, I can actually see my messages, my profile, my preferences, my grades. I can also see how I'm doing overall right here. I can look at the status, the completion progress of all the courses that I'm enrolled in. And down here, I can see the courses that I recently accessed. I can also down here look at all the courses that I'm enrolled in. Right, these are all the courses that I'm enrolled in, and I can also look at all the badges, see all the badges that I actually earned from right here. This is my profile page. From here also I can go here and look at my profile specifically. If I need to update my profile, I can update my profile information here. I can also see my badges, my preferences, my courses, miscellaneous other things, and I can check here and get a lot more information. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my profile, and from this profile again I can click on the ladder board right here and I can look at how I'm doing overall across the board. Okay, so now let's start learning. So all of the courses or the practice exams are divided into all the different exam categories. So we have MPSC for primary, Becker for junior secondary, WASP for senior secondary, and we have this other category here for free. So you can start with any one of these free exams right here. There is MPSC free, there is Becker free, and there is WASP for free. So I'm going to say if I click on MPSC for free, here I'm automatically enrolled. I can always click here to unenroll myself, but I'm already enrolled into this. And I can see all the different courses here: general paper, quantitative, verbal, English, and mathematics. So I'm going to open up one of these, mathematics for example, and I'm going to look at one of the mathematics courses here that I have completed. So you can see all this that says done, receive a grade. It means I have actually completed this. So I'm going to click on one of them just to show you the difference. and you can see here the passing grade is 50 over 100. If I click to review this exam, you can see this is the exam reviewed. This is when I took the exam. When I finished it already, I completed it at this time. It took me about 13 minutes, and this had about I scored 100 over 100, and there were only about 20 questions, and I can navigate and go to any question anytime. Okay, and I'm going to just finish this. So that's how the beginner exam looks like. I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at intermediate exam. This is the intermediate exam, and then professional exam. So let's open up one of our previous professional exams. I'm just going to review one. And one of the most important things here is that you're going to see this CBM right here. Right, CBM stands for certainty-based marking. So the grade above is shown relative to the maximum for all correct answers. The average CBM score for this is 2.5. The accuracy here overall was 90%. The CBM bonus here, I got about 4% bonus, and my accuracy plus bonus was about 94%. But most important is right here. So response, I had 15 answers that were accurate, and I got all of this correct. So it means I was doing okay from a confidence standpoint. I had the right judgment, and I got the right questions. I got the answers correct, and I knew they were correct. I had 2 responses right here, and the accuracy was 100%, but the system tells me I was a bit underconfident, which means I knew the answer, I got the answer correct, but I told the system that I wasn't sure if that answer was correct. And in terms of response 3, accuracy overall, this was all perfect. So this is a special type of marking, and it helps to tell how confident you are overall with the exam as you are taking the exam. So I'll go back and I will take on, let's say for example, the mock final. I had done that, and I will review that. And here is what the mock final looks like. The questions are drawn at random from different type of exams. So I can see this is question number 1 right here, right? So let's keep that, and I'm going to try to take another mock actually. So this is me. I'm going to do mathematics, and then I'm going to open up mathematics, and I'm going to take the mock again, and I'm going to say reattempt. And here is it. Here is question number 1. A ferry takes 55 minutes to cross the river. If it crosses the river 8 times in a day, how many times and minute does it spend, right? If I'll go back to my review, here is question 1. It's completely different. See, question 1, it's completely different from this other question 1 because the questions are drawn at random from the exam, from the question bank. Okay, so I can mark this and say that is my answer, and I can move forward, and I can do this and also move forward. What is this? 3 over 4 as a percentage. What will that be? Will that be like what? Is that 24? I think that's something like 75. And I can move between the questions and pick any question, and I can go to finish, submit, and here goes. This is my review. And you can see all the answers here. I can always go back to my grades, and I can see all of my grades right there. So this is MPSC, and I just took the mathematics, and here is it, mock. This is the highest grade that I've received, so that's the one that shows up in my grade book. Lower grades will not show up because I'm allowed to do this multiple times, right? I can also go back to my home. This is the home page, and let's say I want to enroll into another course. I can actually browse through here and say now I want to look at, let's say, Beckett. If I click on Beckett, here is what Beckett looks like, and I can click on, say, Beckett Mathematics. I'm already enrolled into mathematics, and I can go here and take a look at that as well. I can go back and say integrated science, but integrated science, I'm not enrolled into this, so I need to subscribe. I can click on send payment via Orange Money and then actually subscribe here, but I'm not going to subscribe. I'm just going to cancel and go back. Or I can use PayPal, and then PayPal, and I can log in and actually complete this transaction. I can choose my payment method. And now I am enrolled into integrated science using PayPal, and I can see all of my questions here. And these are all the questions I have here for integrated science. And that's my practice. Okay, I can look up here for messages. If I have any messages sent to me, I can see someone sent me a message, and I can do a test. And if I send that message, if this person is online, if Aminata is online, she's going to reply back. And I have other people here as well. What else? I can, of course, go to badges. This will show me all the badges that I have earned. These are all my badges. That I can, these are the badges I can possibly earn for integrated science. I can also go here and check participants, who else is taking integrated science. And I can see all the other students that are taking integrated science. And I can go back here to look at integrated science from another perspective as well. If I want to upload my own private files, I can go to private files, and I can upload my own documents here as well. Okay. I can view my calendar here, of course. I can click go to calendar, and this will show me my calendar of upcoming events. I can look at course calendars. I can look at upcoming events as well. Go back to my dashboard. And from here, I can, of course, look at my overall grades. And this is it. If I have any notifications, I will see all my notifications here. This is one notification that I received 2 days ago that I actually earned a badge. Okay, so that is pretty much all I wanted to show you today.